So we're live. Don't say fucker burger. Oops. Oh, man, your playmat's great. I can't wait till Sammy sees it.
Thanks.
So Jordan. And Jordan, this is upgraded, right?
Nope.
Oh,
not
this
at all.
straight on pre-con? Oh, right. You made a different food deck with the chef.
Yes, with Guillaume.
Are you doing Mary Pippin?
No, I'm doing Frodo instead.
I've heard good things about running it as Mary Pippin instead.
Okay.
You're just getting over there. You're raw dogging it, no sleeves.
Oh,
I hear
yeah.
you.
I picked this up like maybe 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't start though.
I've got it sitting
yeah.
right here.
See, I prefer to build my own, so I don't normally get the pre-cons, but the local store just convinced me because there was a couple cards in this deck I wanted for my food deck, and they're like, well, we don't have any of them, but we do have the pre-con.
I bought the pre-cons because RLGS was running a deal on buying all 4, and I knew I wanted to build this deck, and I knew that Lord of the Nazgul was in the Sauron deck.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I got it.
Yeah, that one did look fun. Especially if you have all the Nazguls.
Just to tell you guys, I do have 1 proxy. It's 1 Nazgul. I have 8.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't know. I need to see that original artwork.
I've got 8 of them, and I've got 7. So of the art, I was going for all of the different 9, Nazgul. I have 7 that are all the same and 1 duplicate.
Oh, I just sold 2 today.
I was gonna say, which one are you looking for?
Gosh, I actually don't know which one it is. I haven't looked at the numbers.
I think I just sold 310 and 369, something like that.
I've got, what do I have? I've got that one, and I think I'm buying a few more. I'm just waiting to see if the guy actually wants to get rid of the Nazguls. He's flip-flopping.
Well, it's a $10 uncommon.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Am I seriously going to be buying all the ones? Shit! If he does want to get rid of them, I'll have all 9.
What? Do you have 5 of each though, Ben?
No, not yet. God damn it! You know me too well.
Then you're no use to anybody else.
Hey, I'm baller assed about my Samwise, and I think I'm gonna take him up on it.
I gave him that free ring token. Okay, so you better up your game, sir.
You big baller.
Okay,
Where's your straight?
go. I will apologize. I do have written proxies. I do own the cards. I'm just getting them printed nicely. So forgive me.
Nice. So if we
Mind you,
can't
the
read
card
your
I'm-
writing,
Right, I'll read it out loud. Oddly,
That's probably not any better.
the weird card that I'm having trouble finding, and I have it, I just don't want to look through an entire library of cards because time is money and I don't have money or time, is Victimize. It's just a 75-cent card and nowhere.
can't find it anywhere.
I'm like, I just want the 75-cent card, please.
So 70 must be like an uncommon. Come on.
I don't know. It's just a
There we go.
sorcery.
DJ just tagged you on Twitter.
Ah, appreciate that.
Big appreciates.
Yeah.
As the Gen Zs are saying nowadays, I appreciate you.
It's Chi. Appreciate Chi.
Oh, there we go. It's weird. It's just started becoming like a big thing here in Canada. And I've noticed it, and I'm like, okay, we're doing the I appreciate you. Like when my Uber driver says it to me, I'm like, no. You appreciate that I have money and I can pay you, sir. But thank you for your service. I guess I appreciate that they didn't drive me into a cliff and murder me. I guess that's my extent of appreciation.
Oh, man. I was going to say, so, Mojo, how do you want to be referred to?
Mojo. Mojo's fine.
Okay, perfect. In terms of first hands and everything, we're pretty lenient. Mulligan as much as you feel you need to get a playable hand. And the only rule we do is you get one free mulligan, and after that, if you draw a soul ring, you can't keep it.
I open-handed Soul Ring, so I'll go ahead and tell you that.
You lucky bastard.
Well, honestly, I contemplated mulliganing because I got Arcane Signet too.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh. He kicking off.
yeah. So you want a mulligan so there's no target on your back?
Well, I want, yeah, kind of.
7, please.
That's okay. We play with each other enough up here that we'll just probably be targeting each other because, spiteful plays from past times.
Remember that game where you beat me 3 weeks ago? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Remember where you targetedly took me out of the game, Jordan?
Which time?
Exactly.
Remember when it was turn 2 and you hit me for 1 damage because I had no blockers up?
Yeah, that's like every game, Savvy. You gotta learn how to get creatures.
Listen, Ben.
That's terrifying. I can't play that hand.
Oh, these fireworks.
Driving you a little crazy?
Absolutely.
Now, do you have any pets that they're driving crazy too?
Yes.
Oh no!
You know what? Whatever. That's it. That is what we like when we choose our opening hand.
Oh my.
I was gonna say, Jordan helped you
Whatever.
build this deck, right? So you're gonna be land shy the whole time.
That's how I roll. 30 lands max.
All right.
There's more than 30 in this one, but
Yeah, I figured it was you, so I didn't want you to. I wanted to be a little nice to you.
Right. Man, where's the gang? It's quiet tonight.
They're probably out all shooting fireworks. No, I'm kidding.
this is true. It is
Yeah.
true. It is a holiday.
This isn't any better, but I'm taking up time, so we'll go with it.
I love it, Jordan. We're in the same boat.
Oh,
Ben,
jeez.
have you randomed us?
I have not randomized us. Mojo, give us a number between 1 and 10.
3.
1, 2, 3. I'll take it. Wait, this didn't change it. Wow, that's funny.
Nope.
Thanks, Ben.
Hey, it wasn't me. I just pressed the buttons. All right. So everybody's got a hand and feels ready to kick things off.
Let's
Yeah,
get
sure.
it.
Okay.
We gonna
Yeah, we'll go around, introduce everybody in our decks, and then we'll kick on into it. So I'll start in the top left. Ben, as usual, I'm bringing the Eowyn Shield Maiden Precon from Lord of the Rings. So 5/4, first strike, and at the beginning of combat on my turn, if another human entered the battlefield under my control, this turn create 2/2/2 human knight creatures with trample and haste. Then if I control 6 or more humans, draw a card. Hey, surprise, I'm playing a human deck, guys.
Okay.
So far, every time I've seen the Eowyn deck, it really runs very strong. Right out of the box.
Go after Ben.
I like hearing that. All right, Jordan, how about you? What are you bringing to the table?
I'm running the Salmon Frodo Precon. Straight out of the box.
Nice.
I make food, I sacrifice food, and Frodo swings.
You have a thing for food over there. Just watch
I
your
like
weight.
food.
Yeah, watch your weight.
Shit. Watch your hairline.
Too late for that.
Ooh, shots fired.
Gosh. Harsh.
All right, how about you, Mojo? Well, introduce yourself and what you bring to the table today.
Well, name's Mojo, and I will be playing Lord of the Nazgul. I saw this in the Sauron precon, and thought it would be fun to build. It is a Dimir deck, 5 to cast, flying. Wraiths you control have protection from ring bearers, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you get to create a 3/3 black Wraith creature token with menace. Then, if you have done that and you control 9 or more Wraiths, they all blow up monstrous to 9/9 base power and toughness till end of turn.
Ooh. Big race.
Oh, golly.
All right. And last but not least, what are you bringing to the table, Savvy?
All right, I'm bringing to the table the biggest and most famous Lord of the Rings character, Slimefoot and Squee, baby. Yeah, I missed the message on Lord of the Rings. This is the Slimefoot and Squee deck that J Squad helped build. I say help because he picked it and I paid for it. So
You mean
that's
you
my
picked it,
contribution.
I built it, and you paid for it.
Yeah, that is very equal collaboration. Yeah, so Slimefoot and Squee. Whenever Slimefoot and Squee enter the battlefield or attack, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. You can then pay 4 and a swamp, forest, mountain. Sacrifice sapling and return Slimefoot and Squee and up to 1 other target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only a sorcery. So I've finally done it. It's been probably about 6 months since we've seen Chad Perling. We now have a potential Chad Perling deck. Let's go.
Exciting. Hey, Omega. Hope you're doing well, man. We miss you. All right. Well, I'll kick things off. What do we got? Anything fancy? We'll do land for turn and pass.
Oh, man.
Very fancy. Draw, and I will play Command Tower and pass.
Draw, and as I warned you guys pre-game, I drew gas, so Soul Ring into a Signet, and that'll be a pass for me, as I put the gigantic target on my head.
Oh, hello. Okay. Let's do some of that. Oh, excellent. Luxury Suite. I have more than 2 opponents. Let's go. Pass.
Okay. We will do a Plains, and we will tap 2 for a Harsh Mentor. Just a 2/2 human cleric that whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, it isn't a mana ability, it deals 2 damage to that player.
Oh, just a little 2/2.
Just a little 2/2. And we'll pass on that note.
Draw. Oh, cool. I'll play a forest. I will tap 1 and play a Soul Ring. And then I will tap 2 and play a Hithlane Rope. I can pay 1 and tap it, search for a land, put it on the battlefield, then the player to the right gains control of the card. Or I can pay 2 to tap it, draw a card, and then the player to the right gains control.
I like it.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
This game's going to take a while if we have to deliver that card to one another.
All right, untap up, you draw. I will play a swamp, and I will go ahead and bring out the Lord of the Nazgul and pass.
He did the Nazgul thing.
5 mana commander on turn 2.
I know.
Love it.
Everybody's shooting
How does it-
fireworks in celebration of it.
How does it feel never to be invited to play again?
That's
I don't know if he kills you right off the bat. He'll come back anytime.
I played a mountain, and that's whoop. See you next time.
if it makes you feel any better, I'm not going to be swinging anytime soon.
Why
Give
not?
everybody a
Why
chance
not?
to develop board state.
People are wide open. You're too nice. We will play a secluded courtyard. We will choose humans. So I can add 1 mana of any color to cast humans. That'll be handy. And we will tap 3 for a Verge Rangers. 3/3 first strike. I may look at the top card of my library at any time. And as long as an opponent controls more lands than me, I may play lands from the top of my library. Come on, guys. This is horrible in position 1. And then I've got a 2/2 up. I'll play nice for now. Pass to you, Jordan.
On top, draw. I will play a Sun Petal Grove. And I will tap a white and a black. Bring out Frodo. And then I'll tap a green and 2. Play Commander Sphere. And yeah, I'll tap 1, search for a land, and I will give Hithine Rope over to Mojo.
And take 2 damage.
Yes, I will.
What's it called again? Hessian? Hessian?
Hithlain. Hithlain. Basic land. Swam.
It's 1 in tap for land and 2 in
2
tap,
and tap to
for
draw a card.
Alright.
And then pass to the right once you do one. Hey Ben, I have more land than you now.
I know. I was very happy about that.
And yeah, that's all for me.
Hey, let's play another island. I'm going to pass the turn.
What?
He's being so
Alright,
nice
cool.
over there.
Would that be the thing to do? Not yet. I'm scared. Swamp. And we're going to tap all 3 to play Mahadi, Emporium Master. Fun fact, I'm playing this D&D campaign right now. Mahadi, big boy in the story.
Nice.
And pass.
Okay, no treasures. All right. Tap up, keep draw. I can look at the top. I will play my land for turn as a Battlefield Forge off the top of my library. And we will tap 4 with a blue coming from the secluded courtyard to play Aragon, King of Gondor. 4/4 Vigilance and Lifelink. When he enters the battlefield, I become the Monarch. And whenever he attacks, up to 1 target creature cannot block. And if I'm the Monarch, nobody can block. Okay. Let's see if I can actually draw a crown. If I do it on spell table, I'll forget. And then where do I want to start? So Nazgul is a 4/3 flying protection. You do have the most mana up. I think I need to swing my 3/3 first strike at you, Mojo. The honorary first tap for me.
I'll take 3.
I tend to be the aggressive guy at the table.
No, that's okay. I was just waiting for first blood to be drawn. Now I can go.
All right, and that's going to be it for me. So end step, I will draw a card from Monarch. On to you, Jordan.
Untap. Draw. Play an Ash Barrens. And then I will tap a white. And then... How does this work? Can I do this? One sec. A white and a green. And that one. So I'll tap white and then 4. And I will play Fell the Mighty. Destroy all creatures with power greater than target creature's power. And I am choosing Frog.
I have a response.
Have at her.
I'm going to put that spell on the top of your library, second from the top.
I appreciate that.
And then I will tap a green, a white, and it doesn't matter. And I will bring out Sam. And then at the beginning of combat, I will find my tokens.
Make a wraith.
My tokens.
All right.
And
With menace.
I will pass turn.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 2, tap the Hithlane Rope to draw a card, and then I will pass it over to Savvy.
Boom! I made one.
I will untap.
And you take 2 on the activation of Hithlane.
I do indeed. Draw a card. I will play a swamp. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna swing 4 in the air over at the Frodo who wants to kill me. Who wants to kill my creatures?
JC Wad.
I like this. I swing first blood and don't get retaliation. Well done, Jordan.
I know, and I really wanted Monarch too, but I'm petty.
I mean, it's tough when it's like, hey, guess what? I'm gonna nuke your creatures in a couple turns here.
Yeah.
So.
I pass it on over.
And oh, hello. We're gonna play the old Temple of Milady. Enters tap.
Milady.
Enters battlefield. Describe 1. Okay. Cool. Cool. I'll keep that.
So
with that being said,
for writing for my book, 100-word pages.
I will most definitely be tapping one of these boys to get a land, and take 2 damage.
Yep.
And I get a rope.
Wait, why do I take 2 damage? What's going on here?
It's
Harsh
the,
mentor.
Harsh mentor.
Hey Ben, fuck you. Yeah.
Fuck you too.
All right, so let's get the old basic land out tapped.
Harsh.
He started
a
it.
forest.
And that is yeah, nothing has died, and I have nothing. So we're gonna pass the old turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I can still look. Jordan, do you have more lands than me still?
I have 5.
Okay, we will play a mountain for turn. I will tap that mountain for my own soul ring. Savvy, you're falling behind.
Listen, there isn't even a soul ring.
Nope,
in the deck.
I don't put soul rings in decks. I don't know why.
Man, land problems and no ramp? What's going on?
Just
Okay.
as much land as you. Out of here.
Then we're going to tap the soul ring. A red, a white, well, blue, white, red. We will bring out Eowyn.
America.
Okay. And then I go to combat. And I don't think it really matters. I'm going to go to combat. And
Savvy, you didn't take your 2 damage.
Listen, I'm protesting this stupid card.
well, do something about it then.
Listen, I'm just not going to take the damage, okay?
I'm going to go to combat, and Aragon's going to attack. I'm the monarch, so creatures can't block. Am I going to swing with anything else? Eowyn's first strike. I'll swing with it and the Harsh Mentor. So I will go 4 Vigilance Lifelink at you, Jordan, for trying to wipe my creatures.
Wow.
And 2 at you, Mojo, with the Harsh Mentor. And creatures can't block.
I have a response.
Okay. Jordan, you don't have anything?
Nope.
I'm going to play Stinging Study. I'm going to draw 4 cards, lose 4 life.
Interesting.
This is not what I wanted. And I'll take 2.
Okay. Jordan, you're taking the 4. I gain the 4 off the lifelink. And we will go to end step and draw a card for Monarch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On to you, Savvy. Or Jordan. One of the Sevilles.
The old reversey turn, I see.
Draw a card.
Is there cards that make you reverse play order?
There is. There's a. I know there's an artifact that does it.
That'd be fun.
Okay, I will tap 2, and I will play a Golem Obsessed Stalker. It's got Sculpt, and at the beginning of your end step, each opponent dealt combat damage by a creature named Golem. The Obsessed Stalker loses life equal to the amount of life I gained. And then I will tap a white, a black, and it doesn't matter, to play Mortify on Aragon.
Mortify.
Destroy target creature or enchantment.
I don't have a response to that, so Aragon will die.
Again, I will go up to combat, and I will create another food. Double food. And then I'm gonna do nothing again. Or wait, no. I will tap 1 to sack 1 food, gaining 3 life. And then I'll attack with Frodo, and since I gained 3 life, the ring tempts me. I can't remember what the first one is.
The first one
there it
is your ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked. Can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Yep.
So, yeah, he's a 1. So I will swing that 1 at Ben.
Okay, and I don't have a 1 to block with, so I'm taking the 1.
And that will then make me the monarch.
Yes.
Oh, get wrecked.
And then I will go to my end step, and since I am monarch, I will draw a card. And that is all.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to pay 1 and brainstorm.
The wraiths are multiplying.
Oh, I got to put 2 cards back on top of my library. This is not good. Not good at all, actually. Let's do 1 and 2. All right, untap, move to turn.
Aeon engine.
I'll play a drowned catacomb.
Thanks, Omega.
I got a problem here, boys, and I'm not getting the answers that I want right now.
Is that
Do
a problem,
1, 2, 3,
though?
and 4. I'm going to play Deep Analysis and draw 2 cards. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. I'll move to combat. I will swing 4 in the air to JC.
I will take the 4.
Just because I want the Monarch.
And that is commander damage.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. I'll discard these 2. I have Monarch, which is going to trigger and draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. I will discard a Swamp Ass.
Swamp Ass. Oh.
Swamp Ass.
Might want to get that looked at.
Listen, sometimes it's just human, Ben.
Guys, we're we're probably about to get board wiped because I could not draw an answer for it.
Yep. What board wipe did he use again?
Bell the Mighty.
Yeah, it's a bad one.
Yeah, good for him, bad for us.
Mm-hmm. Don't want to do that. All right, well, let's do this then. 1, 2. We're going to play Evolutionary Leap. Oh, yeah, that just lets me sack creatures and get more creatures, potentially. And I think, since it's so board wipey here, gotta just watch the days go by. All right, good luck.
Did you play a land for turns heavy?
Shut up, Ben.
Damn it! Is anybody at 6 lands? I don't think so.
I'm at 5.
5 for me.
God damn it. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw for turn.
I mean, if you use the rope, you can get a land.
It's not that. It's playing them off the top of my deck. That's all that it really helps me with. We will do a blue, an island, and how is he going to board wipe us, though? That's the thing.
Spell the Mighty. That's what he'll do. He'll
I was
target
gonna
one of
say,
his
probably
creatures
with
and
a spell.
No, but which one will he target? Will he target Frodo or Sam or Golem?
Probably the one, because
Pro-
then everything else will die.
Yeah, probably.
I lose one creature, Mojo loses 5, Ben
Yeah.
loses 3. I feel like that's the best outcome.
I feel like it is too. I was hoping it might be the 2. What do I deal with here then? Well, I think I need to make Savvy happy here. We're going to tap a Soul Ring and a Mountain.
I like how this is me. He just attaches that I'm getting in trouble.
No, I'm making you happy. I'm bringing Gimli out.
You're about to get him killed.
No, I'm not. He's 1 power. He's a bitchy little dwarf, but he's a dwarf. So he's a 1/1 double strike. Whenever another legendary creature enters the battlefield under my control, put a 1/1 counter on him. And when he deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Don't think the rest matters, so I am going to. Oh, Mojo, you're the monarch now.
yep.
How much do I have here? I'm going to do 1, 2 reds, and 2 more to dash out Flame Crush Rider. So he's a 3/3 that will gain haste this turn and is returned from the battlefield to my owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. And we are going to, and when he attacks, I create a token that's a copy of another target attacking creature. So he can't do anything this turn. I'm going to go to combat, and we are going to, so at the beginning of combat, if another human entered the battlefield, create 2 human knights. 2/2/2 red human knights with trample and haste. Then if I control 6 or more humans, which I do, draw a card. Then we are going to, how are we going to swing out here? Do I just pick on Jordan? He is the one threatening a wipe here. So, we will copy the Verge Rangers, so I have 2 of them. And we are going to swing. Where? How big is your guy, Savvy? Yours is a 3/3.
Just a 3/3.
Just a 3/3. So Jordan, we're gonna send 1, 2, 3 3/3s. Mojo, I'll send the 5/4 commander your way. And Jordan the 2/2s as well. So everything here is going to Jordan, everything here is going to Mojo.
Sorry, at who? Me?
Mojo. No, I'm being nice to you, Savvy.
Wow.
You have 1 creature on the board. I'm not scared of you yet.
Jordan, you got priority?
I'll just do blockers. So I will block a 2/2 with Frodo, and I will block a 3/3 with Sam. And then I will take 8.
Okay. And I don't lose anything, do I? Well, sorry. Yeah, that's 8. Okay, anything you're going to do, Mojo?
Yes, I am going to quadruple block.
Okay. So you lose 1 Wraith. I will lose Eowyn. And I will then pay 1 to pass the rope back to you, Jordan, and search for basic land. And then I will go to end step, and my dasher goes back to hand, and my token goes away. Well, in basic land, might as well bring another island out.
I will untap all and draw a card. I'll play a Woodland Cemetery, and then I will tap a white and 4. And I'll play Fell the Mighty, targeting Frodo.
Surprise!
What?
Any responses?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. So anything that's not a 1 power goes away.
Thanks, Frodo. You're not even
Okay.
my favorite hobbit.
And then I will pay 1, stack of food, gain 3 life, and I will swing Frodo over at Ben, and then Gollum over at Mojo, just because I want Monarch.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's because I didn't get through.
And then
So what is it when Gollum hits now?
at the end of my end step, each opponent dealt combat damage this game by him loses life equal to the amount of life I gained.
So I'm going to lose 3.
Yeah. And then the 1 from him hitting.
Yep, I took that one.
Ben takes the 1, and then he gets tempted again, so whenever he attacks, draw a card, discard a card.
Nice. Hey, Kanku.
I'm going to go ahead and take the end of turn 3.
I'm gonna toss my exotic
How was your
orchid,
stream, Kanku?
and then end of turn, Monarch, draw a card. And then, yeah.
All right. I'll play a Temple of Deceit and Scry. Put that on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. For Lord of the Nazgul. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in hand, and I will pass. No, I won't. Hold on. Because this is a sorcery. I'll pay 1, and I will ponder.
Nice.
You're pondering.
It's fun. I kind of like the way that deck plays. I'm going to do things that benefit me and get creatures at the same time.
That's turn.
All right. Hello. Welcome TSN Turning Point, folks. A forest. Yeah, let's do a thing. We're going to do the old basic boys and bring out the one and only Slimefoot and Squee. When he enters the battlefield, my boy Sappy. Alright, that's dope. And then let's pay 1 and sack a creature. See a sapling. So, when I sacrifice a creature, reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal a creature card. put that card into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Oh. Okay. Well, this might have been a good thing. A sprouting Thrinax. There we go. That goes into my hand. These go on the bottom of the library, random order. That leaves me with 2 up. You know what? I don't know if there's enough saplings out here. Or fungies. I'm going to tap 2 and play a 4 crown pellet. Each other creature you control that's a fungus or a sapling gets +1/+1. And at that point, turn passed.
Okay. We will do Throne of the High City as land return. I can pay 4 just to become the monarch. Ooh. I feel like that's gonna help me. 2 and 2 more. We'll bring the Shield Maiden back out. And when she comes back out, Gimli gets a +1/+1. And how much more do I have? I still have 3 mana up. That's okay to hold. I don't think Swing with the 2/2 does anything, so I'll pass to you, Jordan.
Untap. Draw. We'll go a white, a green, black, colorless, don't matter. Bring out Sam. And then I will tap a green, 2 colorless, and play Harmonize. Draw 3 cards. Then I will play a Forest for turn. And then I will proceed to combat, which will create a food. And then I will swing. Let's do Frodo over at Ben.
Okay.
While that's happening, I will pay the 1 to sack the food. Gaining 3 life and being tempted by the ring. So whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it. Ben can't block it.
Nope. So I
So
Don't
you
forget your loot.
And then, yeah. So you get the 1.
You gotta draw a discard a card.
Oh, you do all of them?
You do all of them, yeah.
Oh, okay. I will discard a ship forest. And that will be all.
Draw. I will play an island. Let's see. What do I want to do here? 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to quasi-duplicate my Wraith. I'll make a copy, and then the spell makes one. I will move to combat. I'll do 4 in the air to JC.
I'll take the 4.
We'll take the Monarch. I don't know where the Monarch thing went. Oh, you have to click the little, yeah, you have to click the gear. My bad. Move to instep, draw for Monarch, and pass the turn.
Okay. Drawing. Intriguing. Well, I think first things first. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna play the old Verdant Embrace. I'm gonna enchant a creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3, and has at the beginning of each upkeep create a +1/+1 green sapling creature token. I'm actually going to put it on the Spore Crown. Yeah.
Does anybody have... Hang on. Let's see. Oh, it's... Do any of y'all have 8 cards in your graveyard?
Nope, 3.
I have 1.
5.
Okay. Never mind.
I am...
You've got me racking my brain now. What could he have?
then going to go to combat. Ben's all big and strong. Jordan's got a bunch of weak little babies. Got a couple wraiths here.
Kick the babies.
Really
Kick the
want
babies.
I think I'm gonna kick the babies. Jordan, mainly because you designed Slimefoot and Squee, I feel it only fitting that I send Slimefoot and Squee over at you.
Rude. How much? 4? 5?
4.
What? 4?
4. And when he attacks, I create a little guy. Alright. I am then going to pay 1 and play a Skull Clamp. Cool. At that point, I will be passing my turn.
Okay. So, question for you guys on rules and legend rule. You know one of the cards I have in my hand, that Flame Rush Rider that I played before. If he attacks and makes a token copy of a legendary,
It immediately dies. You have to stack one of them.
but does it still enter the battlefield for Gimli's legendary
Yeah.
+1/+1?
Yes.
Okay. It's what I figured, but I figured I'd double check before I do something stupid.
So Ben, have you started upkeep?
Yes, I have.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the sapper.
Yeah, that's gonna get annoying fast. I will do a Glacial Fortress as my land. We will then do... Well, we'll dash this guy out again. The Flame Rush Rider. then, where do I go to combat? That Thalad's big. We got 3/3s there that you don't mind sacking.
Tell me when you're going to combat.
Okay. I am going to go to combat here. And I have some beginning of combat triggers. Is this before or as I go to combat?
This is as you declare combat.
Okay.
I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to go for the throat, the Thalid that has the enchantment on it.
Wow.
I like this guy. Okay. All right. So, when I go to combat, if another human enters the battlefield under my control, I get 2 knights, trample and haste. We will make a copy of Eowyn, which is going to fizzle right away, but Gimli will go up as a +1. And I will. What am I going to swing here? Gimli is going to come at you, Savvy, because I know you like your dwarf so much. And then the Wraiths scare me, but I don't have much to deal with them. Of course, they're 3/3s. So I think So I'll send Gimli and a knight at Savvy, and Flame Rush and a human knight at you, Jordan.
You make a lot of sense, Ben. Hey, I'm scared of this guy, so he's clearly the threat. Let's attack everyone else.
But I have no good attacks.
This is why I go after you. Okay, so you're coming at me with what?
A 2/2 and a 3/3. And
doesn't the 2/2 have double strike?
Nope.
Oh, you're not coming with Gimli. Gotcha.
No, Gimli.
2/2 and a 3/3.
Gimli is a 3/3 double strike, Savvy, and a 2/2.
Okay, I'll block your 3/3 with my 2/4 and your 2/2 with my 1/3.
Okay. Should have swung hard at you.
You know what? I'll take the 2/2, and I'll block Gimli with a sapling.
Okay. Okie dokie. And do I do anything else? No, I will just go to my end step, so the Flameless Rider will come back. And on to you, Jordan.
On top. Oof. Okay. Full tap. 2 green. And then 4. Play an Orchard Strider. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 food tokens. So what's the strongest creature on the board right now?
I got a 1/1.
Probably Eowyn.
Yeah,
I
5/4.
think it's Eowyn. So this is gonna suck. But do I do that yet? No, I don't. Not yet. Crap. Instead, I will tap 3, and I'll play a Pristine Talisman. I can tap it, add a colorless, and gain a life. I will tap 1 for a colorless to gain a life, and then I will proceed to combat, and I will get another food, and then I will swing Golem over at Ben.
Just Golem?
Just Golem. No, let's send Frodo too. So Golem and Frodo.
Okay. And both of them are unblockable by higher powers, so I am taking 2.
Yep. And then when at the end my end step, you take additional damage for all the life I gained. I gained 1. So you take an additional 1.
There we go.
And then I will tap 1 to use the rope. And send it over to Mojo and find a land. And that will be it for I.
Okay. Before the end of your turn, do 2 and 2. And I'm going to see double on a Wraith. I'm going to then go into turn. These fireworks are driving me insane. Seven. I have 7. I'll draw. I will play a land. I'm going to pay 3 and discard a land to jumpstart quasi-duplicate.
Okay.
Copying a Wraith.
I have a
and making another
response.
one. Okay.
I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to Lost to Legend to put target non-land historic permanent into its owner's library 4 from the top on Lord of Nazgul. Figure that
Response.
needs... Okay.
Okay. How do I want to do this?
I mean, if you can stack something out, you would get the 9/9 Wraiths for sure. If you
Do
can
what?
get, if you can get 2 more out.
I can.
Damn it.
Let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Far and Away. I'm going to return Eowyn to your hand,
Okay.
and I'm going to have JC sacrifice a creature.
Rude.
That will get me.
1 more.
That's 2 spells. Those are 2 spells.
But
So it's
but
2 more.
but don't they resolve in order? So you haven't actually, because I cast.
They
Oh,
they
you
casted
cast
2
both.
spells.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a fuse. And I'm out of Wraith tokens. Okay, I
That's
just
sick.
made 2. I made 2 off of that.
So you should have 8, because you started with 6.
I'm making 2 off quasi-duplicate and 2 off of those 2 spells.
But quasi-duplicate, the Nazgul will go back somewhere before that cast trigger goes off. So would the Lord see it?
You know what? You're right. You won't see those 2.
I was trying to stop you from getting 9. Didn't quite work.
But I hit 9 before he went back, so...
So they're all 9/9s.
Correct. All right, let's go. 9. I'm moving to combat. Sorry. Remember your phases. 18. 27 at you.
Meaning Schmidt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will send 9, 18 to Savvy, and I will send 9 to JC.
Savvy,
And
you're
a
first.
Menache. So I will take 18.
Okay. I'm not going to declare any blockers.
Really?
However, I am going to pay
Oh, you don't have
4.
green.
I'm going to pay 4 to flash out a Selfless Squire. When it enters the battlefield, prevent all damage that would be dealt to me this turn. When damage that way is prevented, I get that many +1/+1s.
That's nice.
I'll use Sam and Frodo to block one of them.
They got mint. Oh, you're going to use them both to block one? Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll take 9.
Yeah. Well, I only sent 9 to you anyway,
Oh,
JC.
just 9? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I only sent that to you anyway.
Yeah.
So you don't take anything.
Sweet.
So Sam and Frodo die.
Yeah.
Let's see. He plopped out the big old gigantic. He just put his thing down, flip it, and reverse it. And
Savvy took his.
Yeah.
did I create? I don't know. I don't create. Well, I do still create one quasi-duplicate token, right? I just don't get to do 2.
Yeah, you still
copied
yeah,
one.
you still get
I
one
do still
from
have one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, would the ones that came in this turn, they wouldn't have haste?
That's these.
Yeah, he didn't swing
Oh,
at
that's
them.
just those ones. Gotcha. Okay.
Damn right, I'm trying here, Omega.
All right, fellas. I think I have taken a long enough turn.
That was good. You got beefy and scary. I was really hoping you were just going to try to go for the kill on me.
You thought I was gonna? No, I was trying to I'm trying to prolong the game and not just like put in one person out and stuff.
That's okay. Ben's like, you know what? That's scary. That's a lot of rates. I'm gonna hit Savvy and J Squad. Thanks for solving a problem, Ben.
I mean, it's always a problem having you at the table.
All right. Man, land would be really cool. Just saying.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks.
I jump started this, so it exiles.
Can't come back.
We're gonna play Sprouting Thernix. And then, how many creatures are on the board?
Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Last from this axe.
4.
I have 1.
I've got 9.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Well, I'm gonna pay 1. Put the old skull clamp on Mr. Sapperling. He dies. I draw 2 cards. Okay. I'm hoping I will then pay 1 and play Blasphemous Act.
Yup.
I did not
Is
appreciate that, everybody.
Wipe number 2.
You know what the best part is? When my Sprouting Thurnax dies, I create 3 Sapperlings. I'm putting
Nice.
Slimefoot and Squeak in the graveyard. It's your boy.
Surprise.
Wow, it didn't kill the freaking.
The 28-28.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only so much I can.
Oh yeah.
He does
Just
not have
remember, Ben.
trample, though.
That I left you alive with a 28-28 swing.
It does not have trample, as 2 people have no
Yes,
block.
2 people are no block.
Oh, do I just...
Oh, I did. Can I draw my Monarch card? I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Just making sure it was okay.
But now the real question. Do I aim for Mojo and get him low, or do I just take the kill on Jordan because it feels good?
I'm just gonna tell you, you're not gonna hit me.
I'm just gonna tell you, you ain't gonna hit me either, Ben. Cool. I'm gonna pass my turn and just cry a little bit. All right, cool. Good luck, everyone. Enjoy
Feel
this
like Jeff.
monster.
Feel if it, like Jeff.
All right. Draw for turn. Well, that's not helpful. Tokens don't come with counters. Ooh. No, that wouldn't help. Okay, what are we doing here? I am going to do a white 2, 3 for a Lost Narc Captain. It's a 3/1 first strike. Whenever it or another human enters the battlefield under my control, tap target creature and opponent controls. Hey, Savvy, tap a Sapperling.
Ben, fuck you.
More like a tapperling.
Let's see what you did there.
So funny.
I think that joke should spare my life.
Maybe. I will do a Port Town as land for turn. It has to come in tapped. Does that actually help anything? One damn mana short. God damn it. I guess we'll do it again. We'll bring the Flame Rush Rider, we'll dash it out. And then I will go to combat. We will copy the Lost Narc Captain, so Savvy, tap another Sapperling.
Wow, Ben's just gonna be this kind of guy.
Oh, I don't have any other targets.
You could just fail to tap.
Well, it says tap target creature. It doesn't. It's not a May.
Tap
So
your own.
Tap your own, Ben.
Creature and
Well,
an
it's
opponent
almost
controls.
there.
No, it says an opponent controls. I have no choice. The card's making me be an asshole.
Uh-huh.
And then, well, Mojo says I won't hit him, but you're still worrying me. So I'm going to swing out with you with everything
That's right.
that can.
At me?
At you. So the 3/3, the 28/28, and the 3/1 first strike.
Okay, so the little boys are gonna hit.
Okay.
The big boy is going back to your hand.
Boom, get roasted.
Going back to my hand. Return a tapped creature. Oh.
Ben just read a card.
Well, no, I'm curious how this will work in response, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to pay 3 to flash out Village Bell Ringer. When it enters the battlefield, untap all creatures I control.
Doesn't matter. I still targeted him while he was tapped.
tap in order. You can do that way. Oh, hey, Elf. Okay. Yeah, because okay, still goes back, but I have blockers.
Hold on, Elf is saying that works. I don't believe it does, because the target's already been declared. Because he had to be tapped for me to cast it.
Target tap creature, but then does it fail? Oh, I wonder.
Yeah, that's the difference of life and death for me.
Let's see what. I'm trying to think of where the best rules place is to check.
Oh.
What?
Elf was just saying that you can tap another tapped creature.
Even though he's targeted already, Elf?
No, he was talking about how you can tap a creature when it enters.
Okay, that makes more sense. Even though it's... Yeah, I'm only really seeing a post from 6 years ago on Reddit. Where's a good... I mean, I'm okay letting it kick me back.
Me too.
The question is, by you untapping it, if it makes the spell fizzle.
Yeah. Because would the target be illegal then?
According to what Elf here is saying, that I don't have a legal target anymore. So on the stack, it's not tapped anymore.
At least by Gatherer's description.
If that's the case, I'm a debtor.
Savvy Jordan, what are you feeling? Like,
Tapped out.
How much of a dingus do you want to be? Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm good with letting it resolve and kick me back, so you can keep playing with us, Mojo, and we can dig into that more later.
I'll go with the table consensus, whatever you guys say.
Yeah, I agree.
Bounce
Yeah,
it.
man. Bounce it.
I saw that coming. It's bounced.
All right.
Thank you, Elf. Good to see you here. I take it that means things are going well.
We're not ignoring you, Elf. I like playing Magic with you.
Elf MVP. Save game.
Okay.
Everybody kill Ben.
So then,
Ben, you are the monarch now, too.
yeah, and
Yes, you are.
you would have 6 that came through at you.
Yep.
I'm doing my monarch. Okay, I got nothing else. I'll go to end step. That token goes away. He goes back to my hand. I draw for monarch, and on to you, Jordan.
Untap.
The new mission is make Ben dead.
What do you mean new mission? That happens from turn 1. You just haven't learnt the table dynamic back that nobody likes me.
Okay, so I've cast Sam once, so Sam costs 7 now, but Frodo still costs 4. So we'll tap these 2. Whoops, that's not the Soul Ring. Those to bring out Frodo. And then a green, white, and that's 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. And I gain a life. And then I'll proceed to combat. Create a food. Do I have any more food though? There we go. And then that will be all for me.
That is true, Omega. Oh.
Yep, that's all.
Sorry. I was too busy looking at chat.
This is what I tell you. You're playing, you automatically get into all of them. Thanks for stopping in, Elf. I hope your sister's doing well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lord of the Nazgul.
He's back.
I'll pass.
It is time. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Ben, aren't all your creatures tapped? What's going on here?
No, I cast the creature that untapped the wall.
Very cheating. Alright, cool. Gonna draw. Alright. I think we're gonna do a thing. Because, you know, I should. It's kind of the point of my deck. I'm gonna have 4. Sacrifice a Saproling.
Bring stuff back.
Bring out Slimefoot and Squee. And the Sprouting Trinix.
Oh, you get to bring 2 creatures back?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slime
Oh,
foot
nice.
plus an additional.
And with that sprouting, that's pretty solid.
Yeah, that's a
I'm
good play.
then going to
Well, also when Slimefoot enters, you
ETB.
create another Saproling.
right, and then I'm going to tap a forest and sacrifice Sprouting. Create 3 more boys. Means we have 4 sat boys. Yeah, that's it. This turn. Because, you know, what is land, lol?
What is land? Baby, don't hurt me. Before the end of your turn, I'm going to anticipate.
And doing something crazy.
Look at the top 3 cards of the library, put 1 to my hand, the rest on the bottom.
Okay, Ben, go ahead.
Hey Ben, do the
Okay.
thing.
Do the thing. Do what thing?
Magic.
Sorry. I was waiting until he was done the anticipation.
I'm also going to do this hit lane rope and go ahead and pass it on over to Savvy.
Let's go!
Woo!
Let you get a land.
We're gonna draw for turn.
The land comes into play tapped, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's correct.
So beginning of upkeep, I create a one white human soldier token, and I get to tap somebody. Why don't we tap Let's tap Sam. And what do I want to do here? Interesting. I am going to go white, red, 4, 5, 6. So 8 total to fourth the Aerolingus.
Make your tokens. Good
Make
God.
all my tokens. So I get 6 of these guys.
Are they the Trample Hasty boys?
These are the 2/2 Trample Hasty ones.
Oof.
And whenever one or more creatures I control deals combat damage to one or more players, I become the Monarch.
Not good, boys.
So we've had six enter the battlefields. So my Lost Narc Captain triggers 6 times. We'll tap Frodo. We'll tap the Lord of Nazgul. We'll tap Squee and Slimefoot. That's 3, and then we'll tap 3 more of your Saprolings, Savvy. Doesn't really matter if they're summoning sickness or not.
Ben is literally just the worst human being.
Thank you.
How dare
That's
you?
not
How
a-
dare you have a pre-con deck work?
Yeah, that is not a compliment, by the way.
I know. And then I will go to combat. And we will swing. Oh, where do I swing? Everything scares me in some fashion. But let's get rid of some saplings. So I'll do 4 knights at you, Savvy. I will do 2 knights at Jordan and my 2 white guys at you, Mojo. So 4 at Jordan, 4 at Mojo, and 8 coming your way, Savvy.
I took 4.
I'll block 3, so but that only.
You take 5.
Yeah.
Okay. And we have that. So I will go to my ends. Oh. 2 and more this turn. Yeah, I'm already the Monarch, so I gain my draw for end of turn and pass.
Ooh, before you go there, I've got to pay 1 and tap hit the 1. Fuck you. You can't play it.
I'm going to assume my Wraith was tapped. I forgot to play the Wraith from where I did the Anticipate. You would have tapped it. Well, I'll just say I took all the damage and I'll put him in untapped. Whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because if I tapped that, Savvy would have had another blocker.
Yeah.
Not that would have changed too much, but
1 life changes a lot, Ben. All right, we got to kill Ben. Board wipe, anybody?
Part of the
Do
cards. Part of the cards.
just hit me for 38. Come on, do it.
I will tap white, and then 3. To play a Call for Unity. At the beginning of my end step, if a permanent I control left the battlefield this turn, put a Unity counter on Call for Unity. And then, hey Ben, what's the highest toughness you got?
Highest toughness is a 4.
Okay, I will tap 3 and pay 4 life and Toxic Deluge the board. Everything gets -4 until the end of turn.
Well done.
Yeah, Yep, that works.
And then, oh damn, whatever. And then end of turn, I had some stuff leave the board, so I get a unity counter. And sorry. I guess before end step, they'll be my second main. I still have mana. I'll tap 4 and play Well of Lost Dreams. Whenever I gain life, I may pay X, where X is less than or equal to the amount of life I gained if I do draw X cards. And then I'll put the counter on and pass my turn.
All right. Play a land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Jeez. He's back!
Day 1, I will preordain.
I'm sorry, Omega. It's a mechanical keyboard. I can't actually turn it down.
Draw a card. I'll pass turn there.
Alright. Full untap. Got a whole lot of nothing. Neat. Thanks for that. Doesn't even help me. Big lame, folks. Big lame. Alright, well, still with 7 land. Let's see what we can do. Red, green, black, whatever. We are going to bring back the old slime footy. Put him down.
Did you have a sapperling to sacrifice?
He cast it from command zone.
Oh, okay.
I did not.
Oh, okay,
It was
never
in
mind.
Graveyard. Ignore me. Thanks, Ben. You big old.
I'm
I thought he was
sorry.
casting it from command zone.
Alright, well, we're going to do this different then. We're just going to play 3, play Slimefoot the Stowaway, and yeah. That is it.
That's all for you.
Go ahead,
Okay. In your end step, I'm going to pay 2 to send the rope back to Jordan and draw a card.
It sends it back over tapped, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, then I technically can't do that.
Why not?
Because it would have been tapped. It hadn't gone a turn around before it got to me.
Oh,
Well, I guess.
take it back, you heathen.
Well, I know. Well, I guess
Yeah.
I guess I'm drawing anyways. So untap, upkeep, draw for turn. I'd get that same card. Okay. Okay. we're gonna do red to 3 and the Soul Ring. We're gonna bring AO in. We will do a white and a blue for Prince Imrel the Fair. I can't draw land to save my life now, so we will.
You can use the rope.
Yeah, I'm just debating where I go here. I have nothing with haste, but I will go to combat.
You will at combat.
Yeah. So, go to combat. I gain 2 knights with trample and haste. I will send. That's 2, 3. You've got the big boys. I'll send the 2 2/2s at you, Jordan. Because you can gain life. You got 12 life just sitting on the field there.
Hold on. Everybody hold on.
Uh-oh.
Ben, you've got your commander and what?
Prince Imrel the Fair. It's
Jordan, which one of those do you not want to deal with?
Neither of them are coming at him.
Oh. Well, which... Oh, he's just sending
Just
little
my tokens.
baby.
Yeah, my 2/2 trample haste tokens.
Do you still want me to answer?
Yeah, which one of his creatures that aren't attacking you do you dislike?
Aowen.
Alright.
The one that creates all these tokens.
Okay, cool. I'll tap 3 and murder your Aowen.
Murder! Okay.
Murder was the case that they gave me.
Alright. So nice of you. So that's gone through. Post combat, I will just pay 1 to tap and search for basic land and send it to you, Jordan. I'll let you get value out of it. Look at me being nice. I'm going to search for planes.
I mean, I was the one who started sharing my card.
That's true. Planes enters tapped. In my end step, I will get to draw for Monarch. That will be my second card draw for the turn. So whenever I draw my second card, I create a 1/1 human soldier. On to you.
On top. And draw. I will play a plains. And then I'm going to tap everything but 2. So I'm going to leave the Soul Ring untapped. So tap 1, 2, that one gains me a life. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this card has affinity for food. So 12, 13, 14, 15. And I'm going to play Banquet Guests. It enters the battlefield with twice X +1/+1 counters. So he is a 30/30. And I can pay 2, sacrifice a food, and make him indestructible.
That's a problem.
Wow.
And then he has +1 from my call for unity.
I have a response.
Oh no.
You can't even sack food because he taps it all. What a
I'm
dumb.
gonna counter squall it.
I could sack food.
I'm just kidding. I can't. It's it's a non-creature spell, right? Or is it a
No,
creature?
it's a creature.
I can't counter it.
Perfect.
It's a creature.
In response, I will just curate.
What's that one do?
Look at the top 2 cards in my library, put any number of them into my graveyard, and the rest back on top of the library in
not
any
trying to
order, and
kill
draw a
me.
card.
Phew. And yeah, that's my turn.
Wow, that's scary.
Yep, I know what I'm taking. All right, so you said that was your turn?
Yep. Oh, I guess I technically don't have to tap the food for it. It just costs one less.
Pay 1 for Serum Visions. Draw a card, then scry 2. Play an Idol of Oblivion. Go ahead and tap it to draw a card since I made a Wraith. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or Cyclonic Rift overloaded.
Ooh.
Damn.
Target non-land permanents. Yeesh.
Sorry, J Squad, that hits the food tokens too.
And all of our soul rings and
I guess before my stuff goes away, I'll tap 2 and sack 1.
Is it only 2 to eat 1, or is it 1 to eat 2? 1 to eat 1.
2 to eat 1 because I don't have.
Oh, okay.
it's cheaper if Sam's out, yeah.
Gotcha.
It's cheaper if Frodo's out. No, it is Sam. No.
Sam's the chubby one.
One, 2, and 3. I'm going to play a Nazgul.
Hey, they
My
exist.
first one of the game. Yeah, I know. I'll put the Ring Bearer on the Lord. Ring tempts me. Put a 1/1 counter on each Wraith I control.
Ugh.
I'm trying to hurry because I don't want to be that guy.
Okay.
All right. Summoning Sickness. These two have Summoning Sickness. Move to combat. Ben, I'm sending 5, 9, 13.
13 at me, 5 commander.
Yes, correct.
I will go down to 25.
And I will pass the turn there. And I became the monarch, right?
Yep.
Everybody, we got big plays. I gotta land.
The biggest of plays.
Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Gonna tap 3. Play the old Slimefoot to Stowaway. And then I'm gonna tap 5 and is that what I want to do? Is that what I want to do? Okay. So I gotta play a card. We're gonna play Sanguine Bond.
Which one is that? Not Exquisite Blood. Sanguine Bond is...
It's whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
Yep.
Because Slimefoot allows if a sapling dies.
That's all. Past turn.
That's it. Yeah, makes sense. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. We will do a Plains for turn. We will do one for a Soul Ring. Try to get everything back out onto the battlefield. What do we have coming over there? How much do I have? That potentially. We will do a white and a blue to bring the prince out. We will do a
Why is Eowyn in the command zone?
Oh, yeah, Eowyn was
Send it
killed by Savvy. It was before the Cyclonic Rift.
Oh, okay, my
Right?
bad.
Yeah, no, Eowyn was murdered. So Prince is out. How many cards in hand?
I have 4.
7.
9.
Okay. I will do 1, 2 for a Sunset Revelry. For each opponent that has more... If an opponent has more life, I gain 4 life. If an opponent has more creatures, create 2 1/1s. If an opponent has more cards in hand, draw a card. I have 5, so I draw a card. It's my second one for turn. We will get another human soldier. And I will pay 1, 2 reds, shocking myself for 1, and 1, 2, 3 to play the Court of Ire enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, I become the monarch. At the beginning of my So I become monarch when it enters. At the beginning of upkeep, it deals 2 damage to any target, or 7 if I'm the monarch.
I'm going to respond to that.
I figured.
I'm going to counter squall it. You lose 2 life.
Counter Squall. I don't think I've heard of that one before.
It's a Dimir counter.
And I lose
It's
2.
one
Nice.
word, yeah.
I like it. Seems cheap for a counter and lose life. So
I agree.
I don't actually get to become the monarch. You're still the monarch. Well, then, I think that's all I'm doing this turn, and I'm passing to you, Jordan.
On top. We'll top 1 for a Soul Ring. Tap 2 and 1 for a Commander Sphere. 5, 6, 7, 8. I will then tap 1 and 2 for a Pristine Talisman. Tap 1 in the Talisman, gain a life for the 5th Lane Rope, and then tap 4 for the Well of Lost Dreams. And that's my turn.
Look at all that rapping he did.
Okay. What are we doing here?
He only needs 2 more wraiths to pop off.
All right. Do 1, 2, 3 for Nazgul. Ring tempts me. I have 2 Nazgul in play, so that'll be 2. 2. These go up to 3. 3. Then...
Yeah, that's spicy how they just buff everything. Ugh.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna cast Vidant of Thassa. Whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card.
Ooh.
Alright. He has Summoning Sickness. He has Summoning Sickness. He should not be at 3, he should be at 2. He came in this turn. Okay. Alright. Ben. I'm coming after you.
Okay.
This is a 4/6 on the ground with Death Touch. This is 7 in the air. Commander. Where are you at on commander damage?
5.
Oh yeah, definitely not enough.
And 3 from Frodo?
We're gonna do 6, 12, 18. There's another 18 with Menace. Yeah.
So what's the grand total?
18 plus 7 is 25.
Thanks, Baller.
Plus 4 is 29.
29, eh?
It threw me off. I was like, why is there a cat chasing me on the screen?
That's just Baller being an awesome baller. Oh. 29. The Nazguls are Menace. Or the Wraiths are Menace.
The Wraiths are Menace. The Nazgul...
Death Touch, not Menace.
Yep, Death Touch, not Menace. And then this one is in the air. On attack, I have a loot.
Okay.
I will discard... here. 7. I have 8 in play.
And I guess if you cast an instant, it all gets buffed, don't they?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I will double block 1 Wraith with 2 soldiers. I will use another one to block the Nazgul.
He is blocked.
So there should be less than 22 coming my way. Correct?
We have 6, 12 plus 7 is 19.
Okay. That will be my declared blockers.
All right. In response,
Okay.
play 2, and I will radical idea.
Okay.
So now they go monstrous.
Okay. In response, I will tap 4. I will flash out the Selfless Squire again to prevent all combat damage and gain the counters.
I completely forgot.
I
about
thought
that.
you were holding a counter spell.
I do have a counter, but it's a non-creature.
Oh. I was like, do I let it all through? I'm like, I gotta block as much as I possibly can here. So
I completely forgot about it. 100,000% forgot.
That's okay. I forgot it was a thing too.
And so I don't get Bident of Thassa draws.
nope, no draws.
Why are you getting rid of the tokens?
Yeah.
No,
take
so
no damage.
no. It's when it enters the battlefield, prevent all damage that would be dealt to you this turn.
Gotcha.
So your creatures
I
still
gotcha.
deal the damage to my creatures. Oh, Baller, you're so
Okay.
kind. So
Hey, Baller, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it.
there will be, what, 3 9/9s plus the counters. So 27, 30,
Right now, yes.
30, 33, 36 would be what would be hitting me in the face.
9. So they're 12. 1, 2. There's 12, and 24, and then yes, 36.
Okay.
Oh my god. G freaking G, dude.
But I mean, it saves me for a turn, but I don't know if I could do anything against you.
I passed the turn there to you, Savvy.
Neat. We're having fun.
Oh, I will tap the Idol of Oblivion at the end of my turn. Sorry, since I made a token.
All right.
Got a lot more interesting when I started getting Nazguls.
Yeah. Those are some nasty boys.
I think let's do this. Let's make it really interesting.
Oh no. Wipe it all.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna tap 5. You guys are going to be blown away by this doubling season.
I like it.
You like that art? That's nice art.
That's custom.
That's. I'm selling this artwork for 20 grand right there. Boom, done. All right, cool. What do we have for artifacts? Does anyone have an expensive artifact?
I have Bident of Thassa and Idol of Oblivion, Arcane Signet, and a Soul Ring.
What's the highest cost on those? Anyone?
The Bident of Thassa is 4.
What's that one do? That one gets
Whenever
you...
a creature you control deals combat damage, you draw a card.
That's bad. Oh, I tapped wrong. Please forgive. Please forgive, friend. All right. But you know what? I think I'm going to tap 2 and play Artifact Mutation and destroy Jordan's Wall of Lost Dreams. Yeah.
Make them
So
sevens.
Artifact Mutation is destroy target artifact. It can't be regenerated. Create X 1/1 sapling creature tokens where X is the artifact's converted mana cost. So 4. I now create
8?
8 Sapros.
8 Sap Bros.
Nice.
Boink. And then I'm going to tap an Uno and play Skull Clamp. And pass turn. Because I'm still scared.
Ugh. Okay. We will do a planes for turn. I don't like this at all. Can I survive a turn there? Okay, what do I need to keep?
Ben, you got to get trample in that deck.
I really do need to get trample in this deck. Okay. We need to hold that up. So... One... and those were just till end of turn. They're not 9/9s
Yes.
anymore.
Correct.
But the beginning of next turn.
As long, well, if he can cast anything, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we are going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, including 2 whites, and then 1, 2, 3 pairs of 2 for the multi-kicker for Marshall's Anthem. So creatures I control get +1/+1. And when it enters the battlefield, return X target creatures from my graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the number of times it was kicked.
How many times did you kick it?
I kicked it 3 times.
I have a response.
Okay. Of course you do.
Can't target non-creature spell.
Negate.
Of course. I'm drawing out all of his stuff, guys.
And now they're monstrous for the turn.
Ben, you could get rid of a lot of them, or just one.
Yeah. Well, he's got Death Touch up untapped.
Listen, that sounds like a you problem.
Yes, trample would be amazing right now. How? Oh, so it's your Nazgul's 11.
Yes.
The untapped one.
Correct.
That's 5. No creatures have entered my hand. I don't like this, but I think it's my only play. We'll do 5 for Aomor, King of Rohan. No. As much as it's tempting, I think we have a bigger problem with the table. So Aomar enters with +1 for each other human I control. So he comes with 2 in. And then I will... When he enters, I become the Monarch. Well, target player. I'm going to become the Monarch. And Aomar deals damage equal to its power to any target. I can throw around. I'm going to throw it into your face, Mojo. There's nothing else I can remove from in front of you. And... you got so much in front of you. I don't have trample. That's just going to leave me open. I just need to go to end step and draw my card and pass.
On top.
Do it!
My last right.
You can do it!
Top
board
deck!
presence
Top
boy.
deck!
Who said I was top decking?
It's got a farewell in there. Just waiting for the
Yeah.
right moment.
Is there a farewell?
It really is, Omega.
I don't think so.
I doubt it. I doubt it in the precon. I think it's got swords and the other 1-cost removal.
At the exile?
Yeah. But I don't.
Omega, this is my first counter magic deck I have ever played.
I will tap 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
I love how confident you are with it.
Great Oak Guardian. It's a 4/5 flash reach. When it enters the battlefield, creatures target player controls get +2 until end of turn. Untap them. I'll choose me.
Oh, you should have chose Mojo.
Yeah, you don't want those Nazguls to get bigger.
And then I will tap a white, green, and then 3 to play Banquet Guest. Comes in as a 6/6. And that will be my turn.
Oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy or goodbye. I think you.
Well, gentlemen, I want you to know how much fun I've had playing Magic with you tonight.
Ben, get the raid ready. Get the raid ready.
You going live after this, Mojo? No. Yeah, Omega. Jordan and I are running straight
I'll draw.
precons.
Play land. You guys are going to like this and not like this.
I love hearing
1,
those
2,
ones.
3, 4, 5, and 6. We're going to cast Memory as Aftermath from my graveyard.
Mhm.
Each player shuffles his or her hand and graveyard into his or her library, then draws 7 cards.
Sweet.
That's okay. I didn't need this for next turn.
Oh,
I don't think they're
exquisite
What was
bond. Blood.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think it matters, but
Well, I mean, isn't that if you could have gut pinged one, you could have ended the game?
You could
Right,
have if
and
you
I
just tapped
can't-
the second one.
thing one. All right, so here's a fun question. Slimefoot and Squee, technically in my graveyard right now. I'm
Okay.
putting them in.
Shuffling
Since
it.
they're technically changing, is that changing again, or are they just straight shuffled into the old library?
I think you can choose where it goes.
And then does that count as it dying?
Yeah, it's a commander
and the
tax. Yeah,
happen-
it
that's
will
okay.
go
That's what I
tax.
thought. All right, taxed it is. Not that it matters. All right, well, 7. Let's see. All
Jeez-
right.
Jesus.
I have no mana.
Did everyone do that? Did you have to do that too, Mojo?
I did.
Oh, okay.
All right. Obviously they're monstrous now. I will move to. I'm just gonna go ahead and close this out, okay, guys?
Okay.
Well, yeah, you know.
Thanks to the draw. 5, 6, 7 for another Psych Rift overloaded.
Oh, Jesus.
I drew
Well
it.
then.
Yeah, I drew it.
That's
But-
what a timely
Hello.
draw.
Hello, everybody.
Oh,
When a sapperling you control dies.
they're going to your hand.
I'm not dying, they're going in your hand.
Oh, they're going. Oh, that's even worse. All right.
Again, I wanted to reiterate, it's been fun playing with you guys.
Oh, this was. I quite enjoyed this one, Mojo. Yeah, I think you've got enough damage on the board to murder us all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I want it counted out.
Three wraiths apiece kill us.
I found all my lands.
Now,
I'm glad I could help you draw them. I'm sorry it was just a little late.
if only I could have had 4 mana up still. Selfless Squire for the 3rd time.
Dude, don't even get me started on that freaking Squire again. Now, for the record, I did have an actual regular counter spell this time.
Oh, phew. Then I wouldn't have felt so bad. GG's.
That was a good time, guys. Thank you so much for the game. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. That was a
Thanks
blast.
for stepping in last minute. So,
And,
Mojo.
I'm down anytime you guys got a spot for me. I
Perfect.
love to play.
Well, we need Phil's lots. So Mojo, streamer setup, obviously. Ben's already shouted it out. But give us a plug. Where can people find you? What do you do?
You don't have to.
What is Mojo?
I'll be honest with you. I appreciate it, but I am no longer on Twitch. So
Oh, all right.
Oh!
I have moved on to let's say greener pastures.
Is it Kick
Yeah.
or whatever? And it. All right. I haven't done much research into Kick. Hopefully, our overlord Jeff Bezos isn't listening. Is
Yeah.
Kick good? Like, what's so cool about it?
The only thing it doesn't have bits, which I like bits.
Okay.
But the payout, it's 50-50 here. It's 95-5 over there. You get a 95% of all your subs.
Wow.
I'm announcing it now. BJ & Co. is moving to Kick. Goodbye, Twitch.
So you can. It's nice to know that when you get a sub, that's $4.70 something cents in your pocket as opposed to $2.
Welcome,
You know
Sean.
what? And I love subs, but every time we get one, I just die inside a little bit. Because I appreciate them so much, but I just know that Jeff Bezos is just like, excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah.
for that. And it just hurts a little bit, because I know how amazing our audience is, and they work hard for their money.
And I envy you. You got people that are here for magic, man. That's fun.
Well, let's see if we can hook some stuff up. What do you obviously you stream Magic on Kick, or what do you do on Kick?
No, I'm actually still pretty much brand new there, so haven't really established on what I'm gonna do over there yet.
Nice.
The
Okay.
world's your oyster, then.
It really is. It really is.
Have you found that your audience is transitioning with you?
That core group of people, the ones that are there for you no matter what, yes, they did.
Nice.
Yeah. Whew, it'll be interesting. Because what was the other one that gave it a go?
Mixer?
Mixer. Mixer
Yeah.
tried, and Mixer
Died.
I love competition with these big conglomerates.
Oh, absolutely.
So
Competition on the
it's great.
platforms, the available platforms, all it does is give more medium an opportunity for the streamers to actually win.
Yeah.
Totally. Because let me tell you, well, I mean, I think I heard this. It's good news for Twitch, but Amaranth's over on Kick, so we can't rate her.
Yes, she is.
So
and
that's,
XQC both won. Those are the two
XQC
big
took a $100 million deal to move to Kick.
Wow.
Hey, Kick, if you're looking to make some deals, we got
ones. I
our
have
12
$4
viewers right
in my
now.
pocket.
You just let me know. $4.20, we'll move to Kick.
Nice.
Excellent. Well, me personally, I'm interested in Kick and the idea of it, so we'll make sure that we see you over there then.
All
I'm
it
looking
took
right
was
now
that
to see
small
what
tip.
kind of viewership Magic has. There is one person playing Arena right now, and that's it. That is it.
Ben, there we go.
I was gonna say we might have to dabble a little bit over there.
don't know how we don't.
See how it goes.
Yeah. All right. Well, Mojo, thank you very much for being kind to us in the beginning. You definitely deserve the win because you were too kind in the beginning. And as that, you're an honorary Canadian. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we appreciate it.
All right, eh? Just out for a rip.
Just come on up, get your free health care, and just check your guns at the border. You're allowed long rifles, as long as, all that fun stuff. But, yeah, just come on up.
Sweet, I finally get poutine.
Always a good time.
Yeah. So.
Nice.
Cool. Cool.
Awesome.
All right. Well, Ben, take us out of here.
I was gonna say, I think that's it. I haven't seen any anything coming
Unless
through the
anybody
email.
Want some amazing Ko-Fi cards? Ko-Fi cards.
Oh, Sean's talking about the Timmies with the double too. You gotta get that with your poutine.
You gotta get the Gretzky, the 99.
The diabetes in a cup. All right. Well, we got two options, guys, for raid tonight. We can go give some love to somebody that actually comes and watches us, Zero Sanctum. He's streaming Overwatch 2. It is in Spanish, though. I will preface that. Or we can kick it with some Magic the Gathering. Looks like Meathead Militia is live doing some pack openings or some card sorting right now. So, what's the preference, chat?
Me gusta gente quien habla en español también.
There we go. He
That's
does.
impressive.
Yeah. Well, I think for that we gotta go do some Spanish stuff. Let's go say hi to Zero. Appreciate you guys all being
Support
here.
those who support you, man. Gotta support those who support you.
Exactly. So always love it. Thank you all for being here. B Team will be back tomorrow night with some more Commander action, and we'll be back on Saturday.
Find a player? I know they were looking.
Maybe yes, maybe no. If anybody wants in, now's the opportunity.
Yeah. They've got a spot. They got a spot.
Let me know if you need me.
Sweet.
Excellent.
Thanks,
Will
Mojo.
do.
Appreciate that, and we'll catch you guys all on the flip side.